Morning guys. I'm just going to give you a little morning flow that you can go with this morning if you want to join in. So if you've got a space, just sit yourself down nice and comfy. Just take your legs into a cross-legged position, or you can have legs extended in front, whatever is more comfortable. And when you arrive there, just take a few minutes to maybe just loosen up the shoulders. Find your sit bones, press down through your sit bones, so just root yourself down. And on your inhales, just try and lift yourself up, find that length in your spine, soften through the shoulders. And just start to deepen the breath, so take a few minutes to notice where you are today, where your head is, how your body feels. Take a few minutes to just balance yourself. Notice where the energy is focused. And just try to level it out. So really root down, find your grounding. Inhale to lift up, find a bit of elevation, a bit of energy. And just start to take a few deep breaths. So as you inhale, as always, expand through the belly. And this might feel a bit alien to you if you've not quite grasped that yet. And as you exhale, the belly draws in towards the navel. Inhale to expand. Exhale, draw the navel in. Inhale, expand, find lift. Exhale, find grounding. And on your next inhale, just very gently bring the palms to the level of Anahata, the heart center. And just take a few moments here just to either tune in with your breath a little bit more, focus to your mat, or just make a consecration. Set your intentions maybe of why you showed up on your mat, why you are at this practice, what you intend to get, and what we are grateful for. As each day goes by, just focus on the good. Focus on your health, your family, whatever is important to you, life itself. So this time has obviously made us slow down, which is again quite alien to some people. But we are never given the gift of time. So maybe just try and apply that to every day. The times when you feel you just can't be bothered anymore, you've had enough of this whole situation, just think to yourself, this is time that we can use in such a valuable way. Just taking one more deep inhale. And exhale, let everything out through the mouth. Inhale again. Exhale, let it go. And just bring your chin towards your fingertips. Inhale, take the head up and very gently back. Exhale, head to center. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, look over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, take the arms up. Stretch out through the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Palms up. Maybe open your eyes, look up. Exhale, hands come all the way down the middle. Back to the heart center. Inhale one more time, reaching up. Soften the shoulders. Create space in the chest. Exhale, hands come all the way down to the center. And then taking your arms over to the right, and then taking your gaze over the left. So arms go to the side, head goes the opposite way. Lovely, lovely stretch. And then all the way back to center, and then opposite way, pressing through the hands still. And then inhale back to center. And then very gently just creep your way forward. Having a stretch, just coming to wherever is comfortable. keeping the sit bones pressed into the floor, maybe trying to bring the knees a little bit lower, stretching down, maybe making the arms wider, the fingers wider, bring the head down, or just take your focus forward. Few breaths. Draw the navel in, gently relax. And then inhale, come all the way up. And then just bring yourself over to your hands and knees. So coming into your tabletop position, spreading through the fingers, hands, elbows under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And as you inhale, just drop the belly forward, drop the belly down, gaze forward. Exhale, round through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round through. Inhale, exhale, round through. Inhale, come back to tabletop, and then as you exhale, just take the gaze over to the right, towards your bottom, and then the other way. And then just round through the belly as much as you like. Just very, very soft, gentle movements. And then bring the big toes together, the knees out wide, bring yourself down to your extended child's pose. Few breaths here. And then inhaling up, keeping the hands where they are, curl the toes under and lift yourself up to downward facing dog. So walk your dog, pedal your dog, pedal your legs, walk your dog. And just use this moment here to just really loosen everything up. So maybe just try and focus on bringing the chest towards the knee, stretching through the legs, press through the hands, loosen up the neck. And then slowly walk yourself all the way up to the top of the mat. So when you arrive here, that's my cockerel, I don't know if you heard that. If you're not awake, you are now. So bring yourself to the top of your mat in your mountain pose. Hands to the chest, gaze forward. So really press down through your feet. So find that rooting through your feet. Tailbone tucks under, navel in towards the spine. Open up through the chest, broaden the chest, so the gaze forward. Inhale, take the arms all the way up. Exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And then exhale, plant the hands and just step back to your plank position. So spike the heels towards the back of the room. So you don't want to drop the hips. You don't want to lift too high up. So nice flat back position. Inhale here. And then exhale, just send yourself to downward facing dog. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, inhale, plank, and then lower your way down. Come up to upward facing dog or cobra if you drop the knees. Roll over the toes or bend through the knees. Downward facing dog. Inhale, take the right leg up, square the hips. Exhale, step it all the way up. And then just turn your left toes out and heel in slightly. Inhale, coming up to warrior one. So really press down through that thigh. Make sure your knee isn't too far forward. So you want your knee just above the ankle, rising the arms all the way up. And then staying here, taking the gaze up, few deep breaths. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand all the way down to the inside of the leg. Inhale again, take the left arm up. And then exhale, take the other hand down as well. Inhale, rising forward, reaching forward. Exhale, open out to warrior two. Gazing over the forward, fingers, making sure your alignment's correct. So again, making sure that knee's not shifted. Take the gaze forward. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale,
back down to the floor, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here, keep the navel towards the spine. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then press through the right foot. Inhale, take the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it all the way up to the front of the mat. Turn the toes out, the back toes out, the heel in. Press down through your foundations. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale as you ground through. Inhale, reach, maybe take the gaze up. Exhale, ground through, really lifting up, drawing everything in. Reach, and then exhale, drop the left hand down towards the floor. Inhale, open up through, keep the back foot pressed in. Spread the fingers, try not to reach the shoulder like that, so just open out through the chest. And then exhale, bring the hands to the front. Inhale, reach forward. Few breaths here. And then exhale, open out to warrior two. Check your alignment, check your foundations. Check the back hand's not dropped, so nice straight line, reaching through the fingers. Draw the navel in, press through the feet, make sure the hips are round. And then drop the right hand, inhale, left arm comes up and over. Exhale, all the way down to the floor. Step back to your downward facing dog. Few breaths here, deep inhale. And then exhale, plank. Either chaturanga down, release toes, come up to upward facing dog, or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then bend the knees, gaze forward, and then step up to your halfway lift. Nice flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, I'm just going to go this way because I've not got enough wall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, coming all the way down to your chair pose. So again, just make sure that your tailbone is under, your knees aren't floating over your toes, so have a look down. Take a few minutes to get the correct alignment, and then arms reach forward. So again, not too high up, forward, spread the fingers. Inhale, open out to the right side. Keep that nice alignment. Exhale, hands to the front. Inhale, open to the left. Hold the navel in, deep breaths. Exhale to the front. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Exhale, take it over to the left. Again, draw the thumbs towards the chest, lift up. Take your gaze up if you can. Exhale to the front. Inhale, hands to center. Exhale over towards the left. Bring your right upper arm to the left thigh. Reach up. Take the gaze over the shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, reach all the way up. Hands to heart center. And gently release. So if you want to repeat that, you can, if you want to get a bit more fire in the belly. Otherwise, just take a few breaths where you are. And just concentrate again on, as you inhale, expanding the belly. And as you exhale, gently grounding down. It's sometimes quite nice just to come to Tadasana and breathe, because you notice where your weight lies, so you can shift forward and backwards. Sometimes tend to sink into the toes or into the heels, and just take a few minutes to get your alignment correct. Deep breaths. And take a deep inhale, expand through the belly. And as you exhale, let everything go. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Release. Well done, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you soon. Namaste.